Good morning everyone. Today I'm here to talk to you about the supply and demand curve. Supply and demand is a fundamental concept in economics that describes how prices are determined in a free market economy. It is based on the idea that the price of a good or service is determined by the interaction between buyers and sellers. The supply and demand curve is a graphical representation of this concept. It shows how the quantity of a good or service supplied by producers, or demanded by consumers, changes as its price changes. The supply curve shows how much a good or service producers are willing to supply at different prices, while the demand curve shows how much a good or service consumers are willing to buy at different prices. When the price of a good or service increases, producers will be willing to supply more of it because they can make more money from it. At the same time, consumers will be less likely to buy it because it has become more expensive. This causes the quantity supplied to increase and the quantity demanded to decrease, resulting in an equilibrium price where supply equals demand. The shape of these curves can vary depending on factors such as availability of substitutes, consumer preferences, and production costs. For example, if there are few substitutes for a product, then its demand curve will be relatively inelastic, meaning that even if its price increases significantly, people will still buy it because there aren't any other options available. On the other hand, if there are many substitutes, then its demand curve will be relatively elastic, meaning that people will switch to cheaper alternatives when its price increases too much. In conclusion, understanding how supply and demand works is essential for anyone interested in economics or business. The supply and demand curve provides us with an easy way to visualize this concept and helps us understand how prices are determined in free markets. Thank you for your time.